Hello, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Hopefully I can have my normal setup again soon. I do have, this is literally the first time I'm using it. I've cleared them, but I'm not anything else. It's the Dream Keeper's Tarot, so you can call this almost like an unboxing, if you will. Bear with me. This is literally the first time that I'm using them. And you know how it goes. You want to use it. I love the art on them. So let's just get some energy from these for your week. Love, life, career, however you want to put it. That's the main theme. 7 of Cups is your main theme. It's a beautiful card though, isn't it? I actually want to read the meaning from the book because I've not been able to. Everything has a different meaning. Where is Cups? Huh. I just want to do it on this one because it's going to be the main theme, and they seem to all have a different theme in every deck. Of course, there are many options available. Choose wisely, which is traditional meaning, right? In the center of a dreamy water-filled landscape, a woman dressed in white stands motionless yet flowing. Before her are 7 red cups, the contents of which we cannot see, but she considers them carefully through the multiple perspectives available to her. An ephemeral image of the moon is suggested in the sky behind her. I want to get it closer so you can see. Reminding us that this is no ordinary locale. This is the heart of the imagination, the very place where dreams themselves are born. 7 of Cups emphasizes the power of imagination and the abundance of choice that resides there. It is the card of daydreams and illusions. Imagination is the ultimate creative power we all have access to and is the key to any meaningful change. Before we can create something of substance in our world, we must first envision it in the mind's eye. This is the formula for all wonderful creations and accomplishments, big or small. A vital ingredient in living a meaningful and fulfilling existence is by using our imagination to its fullest extent as a powerful ally. The 7 of Cups with the multiple masks available to her shows a person that either doesn't know who she is or is confronted with too many choices and can't or won't make up her mind. The word persona comes to us from the masked Roman actors would don for their performances and illustrates the volatile nature of our identity. Like the mask, they make up our persona. We can choose the face we wish to present to the world and the eyes we use to perceive it. Oftentimes, we find ourselves attached to our well-worn perspectives and become locked into thinking. Damn. Next time, I'm going to just draw it and get it ready. That no alternatives are available. However, our world is full of contradictory ideas and new to us truth. And one way we can glimpse these new mindsets is by attempting to see the world through another pair of eyes. So it's like she can grab one if she wants. The mask on the card represent these many choices of perspective and how exploring them enriches our world. The 7 of Cups will illustrate the importance of daydreams and wishful thinking. Suggest this time is ripe to settle on which of these fantasies you would like to turn into reality. Do not become so bogged down with the myriad of choices available that you refuse to take a stand or commit to a position. Illusions fade when looked at directly, and this is the approach one must take with the more outrageous dream. That which remains after such scrutiny will only be strengthened, and with it, your commitment to them. So, this is wishful thinking, options, perspective, identity. Okay? That is our theme. That was 4 minutes of a theme, but hopefully someone got something good out of that. But they're beautiful cards, are they not? Underneath that is the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands, which is we have taken on a lot of workload, right? It's very stressful. It's overwhelming. We're doing it alone. We're not asking for help. Like, look at her. It's almost like she's fading away trying to get these things there. So that's why they're saying it's okay to be a dreamer and have many things going on in your head. But it's time to choose one and stick to it so you can actually make that a reality. The Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, is all about the initial start, the initial action. So hopefully this reading is serving you well. Pick one, write out your plans, whatever you can, and just start. Just start. You could be dealing with a younger fire sign. Also represents sending a message. We have, ooh, this is a beautiful Justice card. Beautiful Justice. Look at this. There's a man beneath her. There are butterflies under her. Her head is like a cracked egg of new birth. You all know what justice means. That is karma being corrected. That is the law. That is the balance of heart over head. In the far distance, she has a background of a graveyard. It's like in the sky outline right here. Red is very passionate. White is purity. So you definitely could be cutting a lot of things out that have been distracting you, like dream-wise. Choosing that one, taking the action and correcting things. Heart over mind. And then putting that into actual action. Sending a message, getting divorced, walking away. We have the Page of Cups. So we have a lot of younger energy here. Right? A lot of young energy. I just want us to focus on this. One, because they're beautiful cards and it's almost like an unboxing. Alright? But the Page of Cup is also a new opportunity. She is staring at a skeleton. There's two heads to this. One is trying to lure her away. And the other one has her eyes closed. See, I like this deck because it's like aesthetically bordering on spirituality, death, and the vogue, right? For the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles is, I've done in this deck, okay, because I can see it by looking at it with you. There is a ballerina at the top of her head. She's done what she needs to do, but she's not doing any more, right, in this deck. Now her head is elsewhere, and really I feel like everything's going to start to die if she does not tend to it, right? Again, that goes back to the main theme of the Seven of Cups. Your mind is elsewhere, and you're not focusing and making things reality at this moment. Like, okay, this is working out for me, but you're wondering why you're not going anywhere. It's because your head's not there. And your head has to be there to put the time and the effort in. Okay? She's comfortable where she's at, therefore there is no growth. That's why the thoughts are going rampant. The Nine of Pentacles. Exactly. Because this is where you want to be. Business savvy. Successful. You know what I mean? Single, successful entrepreneur that's done it. That's where she wants to be. And her head, I mean, it's okay. I mean, yeah, this is comfortable. But not as comfortable as this could be. I mean, just from the clothing, look how weighed she is and like how the air cannot flow through to her. Opposed to this one of passion. Happy in her own garden. I get that now. we are capable of many things as earth signs. You see there's a lot of earth, like, for the physicality. However you want to apply this in your life, we are doing this a little different if you can't tell. We are very capable as earth signs to be very savvy with our endeavors, right? We've built something. Right now we feel like we can't push further, even though we can, so therefore our head is going everywhere with ideas, things we want to do, and therefore we can't concentrate to get to exactly where we are supposed to be. That is ours. That is ours. Because our mind is rampant. I get it. Right now I get it. Our mind is rampant, but even though the ideas may feel silly to you to push through, they're saying this is very possible. Imaginative, creative, youthful, right? But this is cutting something, someone off, earth signs, to correct the balance so you can get your headspace exactly where it needs to be, to go exactly where the Seven of Pentacles wants to go, is to the Nine of Pentacles. She wants to be that young, youthful girl because something's been weighing her down and making her feel old. She's no longer enjoying making this. She's no longer enjoying doing this. And it's like, she was this once and she wants to get back there, is kind of what I feel. Time is 11:40. Okay. So, point blank. You've got tons of ideas that will actually work. You'll just have to pick one and start building towards that. That's how you get back to being successful and feeling young and free. That's how you correct the balance. And then we have the Nine of Cups. You see, that's a keyhole. She has the key, she, to make herself happy. While she may have to walk away from someone or something or cut out the nonsense, the childish stuff, she has the key to make herself happy, to make herself successful, to make herself single, free, to build upon things. I get it. It's not as easy as the cards say sometimes. But it's something I have a feeling you were supposed to have let go of a while back. Like you're starting to feel old. You're starting to feel scatterbrained. This is the Creatrix, but that is the Magician in this deck. Right? I know that because I read one. But it's, the droplets are trying to form her. The all-seeing eye is trying to guide her, trying to protect her, giving her Mother Nature as her guide, as her tools, which this usually represents Virgo, so Earth, right? Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. Creating from what we have around us will make us abundant. We have to focus, though, and use our energy to really do that. Nice. Two of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck, right? The Two of Pentacles, or signs, is always trying to juggle too much and we're not actually getting anywhere. It's all about making a choice. So, I mean, this whole reading is like, pick one, stick with it for a couple months, and you may be shocked with yourself instead of having our brains everywhere. Right, the Fool. Because we're going to be given another pathway for us to be successful, to feel fresh, to feel renewed, to feel the baggage drop from us. Because remember, the Seven of Pentacles is feeling old, tired, and already over this. Yes, I'm comfortable, but I'm just keeping this afloat. I want to go back to the day when I was free. Independently, financially free. The Fool is about to step off this person's head. She's on there so she don't drown. She either has a black cat or bunny in her hand, and she's ringing a bell to come pick her up. She is not going to drown with the rest of these fools. And the Emperor. Someone may be getting away from a husband, a wife, a boss that is just not allowing growth for you to go towards your new. Someone that's really kind of stifled your growth. It's kind of what I feel here. Someone has definitely stifled your growth. And this could mean husband, boss, ownership, own business, dictator of a person. Right? I'm going to sit here on